What up? So I love coffee. I do. Coffee, espresso, I'm into it. I grew up going to El Salvador, and I can tell you that as a young kid, we didn't have electricity, and so you got up when the sun came out. And guess what? I would sit there as a little kid with my little cup of coffee and have coffee with my family. But now I'm super into it. I love the taste of it. It's not about caffeine, it's about taste and nostalgia and all that stuff. And so I heard that there's this company called Trade Coffee that has a variety of different coffees that is fresh and will ship it to you. So I got a new espresso machine, so I gotta have good beans to go with it, right? Okay, so you're probably wondering why I'm wearing these. Well, when you're burned, your skin can dry out pretty quickly and easily. And my hands are always dried out because I wash my hands all the time. So the other day at the store, I was buying something and I saw they had these like Aquaphor hand masks. And I was like, I'm gonna try it. And all you do is wear it for like 10 minutes. Put them on. Look at this. Look at these hands. Look at this hand model right here. Wait, let me get them. Look at this. Be a hand model. See this? So Trade, they got shot all coffee, espresso. All right, so we're used to doing dark stuff, but I think I want to try light, syrupy and smooth, sweet and inviting. I think I'm picking coffee based on the name and the logo, which I don't know if it's the right way to pick a bean and a coffee for you, but semi-sweet espresso in a nutshell. Take a shot or brew caramel, blueberry, and banana. That sounds like a smoothie. Denver. I'm gonna be in Miami and Denver back-to-back days. I'm just gonna go pick up a bag and save on the shipping. Fluffy nougat, is that what that? And with toasted nuts complementing notes of blackberry lingering in the background. That nougat. What'd I say? Nougat. We got it. That's the got it. Sweet vanilla, milk chocolate, and nut. Now that sounds good. This is also in Denver. Dude, we'll just go there when we're in Denver. Unbeatable value on crowd-pleasing roast and coffee flavors. Skip the grocery aisle. Better coffee's waiting. And one day I'm gonna merge these three. I'm intermediate. I'm at an intermediate stage. I'm pretty advanced. I'm a total coffee nerd. So I want to merge. I'm a pretty advanced coffee nerd. These two are the ones that I'm working towards. I'm gonna become not just this or that. I'm gonna become both. A pretty advanced coffee nerd. But right now, I'm pretty new to all of this. Can you get a light and a medium? Or no, it's just asking me what level do you typically enjoy?
Yeah.
Well, I just placed my first order through Trade Coffee. Thanks, your coffee will roast soon. They say the fresher, the better. So right now we are driving to a coffee shop, Sweet Bloom. It is in Denver. So of course it feels like we're doing a road trip just from like the Denver airport area where we're staying all the way to this coffee shop. So I was on this website where I was ordering coffee and I saw that and I saw that it was in Denver and I figured, let's go check it out in person. So that's where we're going. See what this coffee's all about. Like we just had this whole story about like how like I'm becoming like this, we call it a snob. What do you guys call it? A coffee?
A snob.
What would you guys call it?
We don't like to
We say connoisseur. No. What do you like to use?
I think that
There's either something inappropriate about to come out of your mouth, or something incredibly, like, really deeply philosophical. And I'm cool with either one.
I think that everybody has their own opinions about coffee, and
Okay.
the best cup of coffee in the world is the cup of coffee that you enjoy.
That's the mission statement. That is the mission statement right there.
We're working on a couple of them right now that you might be able to try if we get them tasting real delicious in the next couple minutes.
Oh, and luckily we're gonna be here for a couple of minutes.
Okay, yeah. So this one is what I'm offering for my drip coffee, so batch coffee. And then this is what I have for pour over or espresso.
There really is like an experience with this.
Yeah, you can do, I mean, whatever kind of coffee you like.
I don't even know where to begin now. There's so many options.
Do
Yeah.
you like espresso on
I love espresso on its own, but I also, like, I would typically, like, Americanos is what I would typically drink, but I also, like, sometimes I'll just do a straight up espresso, sometimes I'll do, like, a cortado, like, if I'm feeling like I want a little, like, a little milky. How cool is that? They write in the plate. Let's go. Oh, that's good.
So you think
There's
it is?
blackberries and citrusy things in here and almondy things. I don't know what's in it, but it's good. I forgot what the description is, but it's a, what's it, imbachi? It's, I don't know, I forgot what I got. So this is what I'm having. This is exactly what I said. I said there was marmalade, lychee, and don't know what the hell I'm talking about, but I know if I like it or not, and I do like it. It's something iced,
Okay.
kind of a pick-me-up,
Okay.
like another just. What are you thinking?
We do a nitro
Ooh.
cold brew that is delicious.
Okay,
I
you
love
sold
it.
that.
Yeah, it's
So-
my favorite ice drink.
How do you, like, is it, what bean is that? Or is that just, what does that come from?
Yeah, so that's gonna be this hometown blend down
Oh,
here.
so I get to taste that then?
Yeah,
Let's do that.
awesome.
It's a nitro cold brew.
Nitro cold brew.
Oh, this is good. This is good.
Yeah, we have a lot of really, these are special varietal coffees, so these are pink bourbons.
Peak
Which
for
is-
what?
Pink bourbon. So it's like a
See, I would have called that bourbon. Like a, so would this be considered, you know, so like my amateur way of like learning about all this, would this be, where does this fall and categorize as far as like roasts, like light, mediums, darks?
Yeah.
Where, like this nitro, what is this?
Yeah.
Where would that live?
Yeah, so all of our coffees are going to be a light to medium roast just because that's how we feel like in specialty coffee in general you're going to see more light to medium roast because that's when you get like the really sweet fruity flavors out of coffee.
So how would you pronounce this if you read this?
Colombia?
No, sorry.
That's what you were pointing
My finger.
That's exactly what you were pointing at.
And her face was like,
Pink bourbon.
Bourbon? I said bourbon. It's bourbon.
Oh yeah, there's a B in there. Bourbon.
Isn't there a B in bourbon?
Yeah.
There's a.
No, I just think American.
Yeah, it's spelled the same way.
Yeah, when you drink bourbon, yeah, it's just pronounced bourbon.
Oh, bourbon.
Bourbon.
Not bourbon. Bourbon. Yeah, we in Texas we say bourbon. What did you get your degree in?
So I did not graduate college.
See, more dropouts.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Look at this
She
go.
got kicked out
I dropped out.
twice.
Okay, kicked out once, dropped out.
Two different
Three
schools,
times,
two different
times.
states.
See?
she's a rebel, man.
Details.
But it's so fascinating. We were just having a conversation about, we literally asked each other a question about like, who is the one person in your life that impacted your life positively or maybe even negatively, right? And so all of us were able to, because we were talking about how when you really talk to people, there's always this underlining theme over the course of it that it always comes down to who's a person. There's always like a person that impacts you and influences you. And in your case, when you talked about hanging out at the coffee shop, as a college student, just studying and grinding and all that stuff, it was the people that lured you into this environment. And it's still been the people that have kept you here and passionate about the work, even though this wasn't something you ever thought you would do. But it kind of, it seems like art, science, but then people for you.
Definitely.
And so it again, it's like that other example of how we as people can really impact other people in a positive way if we just show up and just connect with them on a human level. And obviously I felt that when I walked into here with you, right? Like, and you're like, you were so warm and inviting and like, yeah, cool, and down, and then you were like, who's these people that are coming in with a camera pointed at me? Why are they pointing the camera at us? Asking us, this dude's like all in my register space.
Texas.
Yeah. That's what we do.
Texas.
Again, it's super important for people to love what they do and to be able to just authentically show up and, you know, be that influence and that safe space for other people, because you never know how much of an impact you make on someone else's life. So it's really cool to see that you're passing that ideology on and living it really every day. So, which is really nice. But this was cool. This was fun. It was